What's up, everybody? Good morning on this chill, cool, lovely Saturday. Hope you guys are doing well. This was a not expected stream per se, but Danny and the girls are going like shopping for like school clothes and stuff, and it's a work day anyway because of training camp today. What am I hearing and why? Oh, my phone is playing my voice and it's freaking me out. But heck yeah, man. What we're going to do is hang out. I'm going to pull up Twitter. We're going to look at plays and stuff like that from training camp today. Had a nice walk with the fam this morning. We went to the park, which was a lot of fun. But, you know, when you got two kids, you'd be moving at a snail's pace sometimes. But, hey, we did it. We here. What's up, Jennifer? Thanks for the membership. And Randy. Yo, Randy sent me $10 on Cash App a minute ago and said $10 for being late. I should be late more often. $10 for being late, baby. I mean, that'll give you a how about those cheap. All right, thanks for hanging out. It's been real. It's been fun. No, I'm just playing. All right, let me pull up Twitter. Let's see what we got going on. I know practice has started just a few minutes ago, so I definitely want to look at that. All right, so the big news of the day yesterday, I mean, everybody knows, is Charles Omenihu is being suspended for the first 6 games of the regular season. However, he can still participate in training camp practices. He can still participate in preseason, but as soon as the regular season starts, that's when his suspension starts, and I believe he also can't be in the building during that time. I'm saying all that to say that's why he's here now. Adam Teicher said Charles Omenihu is still allowed to practice with the Chiefs despite his suspension. He has been injured, though. He hasn't been practicing. He like tweaked his calf, Charles Omenihu, like a few days ago. So it looks like he's practicing today, which is a good news. Here's Adam Teicher's famous water painting. It's a 10-10-10 day. So it'll be a quick practice without pads. Day 12. It's crazy we've already been through 12 days of training camp, y'all. What's up, Daniel? I don't think that's how fines are supposed to work. Yeah, no, I got $10 for what's up, Randy? I got $10 for being late. I mean, that's nice. Yo, what's up, Jose? What's up, Cole? Is it raining over there with you? Raining here in Southwest Missouri. It's not raining yet, but we were at the park and I was like, it looks like it's gonna. I'm still surprised Chris Jones just threw away $600K. Not showing up to camp is insane. Yeah, but when he's potentially going to be getting a $100+ million contract with probably 70+ million guaranteed, 600,000 is a drop in the bucket in comparison, I guess. But let's see what else we got. Multiple sources have confirmed. Oh, there's the sun's out. Matt Derrick says, okay. I was like, what are you saying, man? This was interesting. I saw this morning from Pro Football Talk. Like, what? This makes no sense, y'all. Per a source with knowledge of the situation, the Chiefs and Broncos are among teams interested in Josh Jacobs from the Raiders. And while the Broncos could be a considerable way from contender status, they'd be an option at the right price. Why is every single player tied to the Chiefs? I think Josh Jacobs is a freaking dog. Like, he would be awesome on the team. So would Jonathan Taylor. So would Dalvin Cook. So would... Put running back's name in the hat. It would be crazy. It would be fun. But, dude, how... Josh Jacobs wants a lot of money. We don't even have any, and we're trying to get Chris Jones paid. Now, if Chris Jones gets paid, there will be money, but I'm just like, why is every single player in the NFL tied to the Kansas City Chiefs? Yo, what's up, Heather? We got Light in here. Gary. What's up, Mando? More I think about it, the more I'm just sad we'll have to wait to see Chris Jones and Omenihu rushing together from inside. I know, man. I know. Chiefs not practicing today is L'Jarius Sneed, which I just gonna assume with Snead they're just taking it really easy with him and his knee. No need to continue aggravating it during camp. He's a starter, we know it, but you know, his knee's been a problem all of OTAs as well. Then you've got Mike Dano with the calf. He's been out for like a week now. Kadarius Toney obviously had knee surgery after hurting it first day. He's out for a while, at least into the start of the season. Wide receiver Ty Scott. Is he a hamstring? I don't know, but they just signed the guy, and he's already injured. He probably wasn't necessarily camp ready, and then he goes into camp trying to go ham. Jody Fortson with his shoulder, he dislocated it, but he's all right. I don't think he needs surgery, meaning I think they're just resting him. And then Chris Jones obviously still holding out in the midst of contract discussions. You think Wharton might be special this year? I hope so, Ezekiel. I like that. You went to camp last week and we got stuck in the storm trying to find the car. It was worth it for sure. Prince is going off. Ooh, I talked about Prince yesterday. In the video I dropped last night. If you haven't seen it, check it out at some point today. I did a training camp recap from yesterday's practice, but then talked about Charles Omenihu and that kind of stuff. But also talked about Deneric Prince running a 4.4140, the fourth fastest combine time of any running back. And then he had the highest RAS score, relative athletic score, of any player, any running back. Let me see. Am I still screen sharing? No. Okay, here, look. I shared it. What did he say? Yeah, I said, Veach better call Carlos Dunlap right now. I would like a veteran defensive end to be brought in. Obviously, they would need to create money. Carlos Dunlap last year was a 1 year, $3 million. Where is this? Trying to think. Where did I see? Oh, here it is. Here it is. He had a 9.84 RAS, the highest of any running back at the NFL Combine. The highest of any running back at the Combine. I mean, they got an athlete in Deneric Prince, man. At last, a sunny, dry day at Chiefs camp, although clouds are rolling in. Practice 12 is a short 10-10-10. Capacity crowd, pleasant temps. Charles Omenihu back at practice. All right, now. Is Chris Jones traded? No. No. He's under contract till next year. So, no, not traded. Prince is a dog. That's facts. Dude, the kid cuts are crazy. Leaves lineman standing there like, where did he go? Are you talking about Prince? Cole, how you doing? And did you get any sleep? I did get sleep, Kelly. Yeah. I got sleep. I got over 7 hours last night. Say hi to me? That's a little demanding. What's up, Michael? Randy, thanks again for that Cash App, bro. You're hilarious. Dude, I came down here. I turned everything on, and my camera wasn't working. Like, my computer wasn't reading my camera. I was like, why? So I restarted it again, and then it read my camera. So I was like, whatever. So that took an extra couple minutes. Not that y'all care. But, yeah, I was like, dude, what? Anyway, how are y'all feeling this morning? How are y'all feeling about camp so far and the team so far? Just with everything going on. Injuries with Chris Jones, with the Omenihu. Let me know. Jones is under contract for this year, says Jack Green. Yeah, he's going to be playing this year. At that time, he's going to be a year older. At that time, the Chiefs will probably then make a decision as far as a long-term. Now, no. I don't know how to read the end of that, but yeah, if they don't get a deal done this year, it's a little less likely to me they get a long-term deal done next year with Chris Jones. He's going to be 30. You know, you want to get that deal done now, basically. The Chiefs just shared a clip of Joe Cullen training with BJ Thompson. Dude, look at those arms. Dude, Joe Cullen's been working out. Oh, never mind. My bad. Here, do it again. BJ Thompson, the 5th round draft pick, the speed rusher. Yeah, the D-line is in an interesting... spot at this point in time. Like BJ Thompson, we don't talk about him a lot, but he is a 5th round draft pick of the Chiefs. Kind of a smaller guy, like taller, lanky, lighter guy rather. Speed rusher off the edge. A bit of a developmental guy, not traditional for Spags, but so we got him. Then you also have Felix Anudike-Uzomah. Then you have George Karlaftis. Mike Dana, I think, still nursing the calf injury, but Omenihu suspended. Chris Jones will be here at some point, but yeah, the D-line is in an interesting spot. You also have Herring and Kando. Can't forget them, but it's crazy. We can still tag him after this year, right? So he can play the whole year, and we could still extend or trade him when he hits the open market. Yes. The Chiefs would have a big decision on their hands, because if they tag him, it's going to be almost $33 million. So I don't know. I don't know if they will. Not practicing Saturday. I think we've already covered most of this, but does he have anybody else? Charles Omenihu, calf, Reese Taylor, hamstring, and Jalen Watson excused are all back. Nice. Actually, that's actually good to know. There's a big opportunity for Noddy to step up, yep, and overcome his down year last year. He's got the ability, we'll see. Yeah, there's Noddy. There's Keandre Coburn as well. He was the 6th round draft pick. He's either the 5th or... He's the 6th. I think BJ was the 5th. And then Turk Wharton's coming back, you know, from tearing his ACL, but yeah, he's still going to have to ramp up as well. So he's not just going to be able to get thrown out there. How much could the Chiefs reasonably offer Chris Jones due to cap space? Well, an extension will actually free up money, because he has a cap hit of $28 million this year right now. And if they get an extension done, they could free up, depending on how they set it up, they could front load some of it and just free up a handful of millions, or they could free up 10, 12 plus. It just kind of depends on how they structure it. But yeah, I mean, extending Chris Jones would actually free up cap space in theory. So you're excited to see Justin Ross? Yeah, he's been looking good. What's the Chiefs record going to be? 12, 13, 14 wins. I mean, I have like 13-4 or something like that. It was one of my initial predictions when I saw the roster. Somewhere around there. I mean, ever since Mahomes has been a starter, it's either 12 or 14 wins. Jack with the 5. That package opening was fantastic. Nice of you to share. Jack, thanks, man. Dude, it was, yeah, that was really cool. I mean, I sent that picture to my dad. I can't believe I got an autograph from Derek Thomas. That's crazy. Shout out to Sean for that, man. Leaves a bad taste in my mouth saying this, but Jones for Max Crosby and a third. I like. Ooh, I actually like Max Crosby. I don't know what they're gonna do with Chris Jones right now, to be honest. Let's see. No other updates that I'm seeing. I'm kind of searching Twitter. If you guys know anybody that's there reporting in real time, let me know. Mackenzie Webb looks like she's there and sharing. She just tweeted 3 minutes ago, but I mean, it's nothing new what she tweeted. Reese Taylor and Watson are back. Omenihu's back at practice. Okay, very nice. 17-0. All right, Delfino. Chris Jones for Nick Bosa. Chiefs record's going to be 20-0 next season. I mean, all right. I like that. Dude, he was like, what? Yeah, Kelly, my dad was like, what the heck? That is awesome. How did you get that? Is my pick of Nick Jones taking a starting spot getting any closer? Yeah, I mean, the only way I could actually see him getting a starting spot like soon is more injuries pile up. But I do have him making the roster, and I do think he's doing a great job at camp. He's been making a lot of standout plays. I like how I just have the screen share just stuck on that tweet. Yeah, I mean, I like Nick Jones. He's making the roster, in my opinion, contributing on special teams for sure. Could be a guy they rotate in. You know, his chances went up of getting even more playing time with Najee Johnson tearing his ACL, but I don't know that he's gonna see a lot of starting time for a little while on defense. Just, you know, you've got Jalen Watson year 2, Joshua Williams year 2, you have Trey McDuffie year 2, and then you have L'Jarius Sneed. I don't see him getting much playing time over those 4, though. Joshua Williams, he could kind of possibly edge him out, maybe. We'll have to see. He was getting some work in with the ones though, yesterday, but that was with Jalen Watson not there, Sneed out, Nazee's out. While the starting defense walks through plays, Boydo is working as an outside corner. Yeah, they've been giving Echo Boydo, a little bit of time with the ones recently. Echo Boydo, and then who's the other guy? Yeah, it was Nick Jones yesterday. Yeah, that's who it was. Chiefs running a 10-10-10 heading into the day off. Light workout as the team cycles through 10 offensive plays, 10 defensive plays, and 10 minutes of special teams. The first team offense is served by the second team defense, and vice versa. Vice versa. Give me the visa. That's what my wife says. Give me the visa. I'm just playing. Yo, Caleb with the 5. Oh, $5 super sticker. Thank you, man. I appreciate the 5. Let's go. All right. Well, we're starting to get some updates here, which is fun. What happens if I do this? I want to see chat here. I'm going to have to adjust something. I think my camera's going to, no, it's going to work. Okay, nice. What the heck? Wrong screen. Who's your favorite Chiefs player? Derek Thomas. Maddie said, Mahomes. Hi, Maddie. Do you want to come say hi?
We dominate every time.
Are you guys leaving?
Baby. We just do what we do.
You know, I'm on camera right now. What are you doing? Come here. Come say hi. There's 236 people watching. You want to say hi to the people?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Maddie, my oldest. How old are you about to be?
7.
Mm-hmm. Some of you guys remember Maddie when she walked down during a video and scared me. Dude, she was wearing a nightgown, and I just saw a little girl in my peripheral just standing right in front of me, and it scared me. Right to my side. Say, how about those?
Chiefs.
Mando said good morning. Brian says hi, Maddie. Dave says hi, Maddie. Tommy says hi. Jeremy says cutie. You're a cutie? Yeah. Say definitely.
Definitely.
Say I take after my mother.
I take after my mother.
All right, go upstairs, baby. Love you.
I've been asked to do a favor.
Oh, you've been asked to do a favor. Okay. Love you. How was your walk? It was good, man. Yeah, we went to we have a park by our house. We went to the park. I actually made them breakfast burritos, and they ate it walking there. So it was fun. Love you, bud. Make sure to shut that door, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Andy's going to have to scheme up this year? Ah, for sure, man. You mean on offense? That's got to be what you're talking about if you're saying Andy. I mean, he oversees the defense too, obviously. He'll scheme up. I mean, Patrick Mahomes threw 31 touchdowns to tight ends and running backs last year. He'll be all right. Whoa! Jeremy with the 10 gifted? Just like that? Sheesh. Jeremy, thank you, bro. Oh my gosh. With injury, suspensions, holdout. Could we get off to a slow start, you think? Possibly. I mean, let me break this down. Injuries. There's not that many injuries. I mean, Kadarius Toney, yes, but suspensions, that's a hit. I think Chris Jones will be here, though. So I will say this. They could start out slow in some ways, but Andy Reid rarely ever loses week 1 games. Patrick Mahomes, I don't think he's ever lost a week 1 game, or he's only lost 1 as a starter. I think he might not have lost any, honestly, as a starter. So Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see, man. There's still time. There's still time here. You know, there's time for a deal to get done with Chris Jones. So there's even time for them to bring in another defensive end if they feel like they need to. You know, while Omenihu's out. Hey, thank you, Fax Kellerman. That's it. Pat is 5-0 and Andy is 9-1 as a Chief on Week 1 games. Wharton is new. No, Wharton's not new. What do you mean? No, he's not new. I was just naming people off the line that could contribute. But no, Wharton's not new. He tore his ACL last year and was out. Yo, Caleb with another $5 super sticker. Sheesh. Let's go, dude. Appreciate you. Yo, what's up, Ready Whip? How are you, man? It's good to see you in here. Do you think they could do the Max Crosby trade? Doubt it. Max Crosby's freaking expensive. I don't know why the Raiders would move on from Max Crosby. He's like a staple of their defense. And he's only 25. So, I don't know. I don't think so.
10-5 touchdown, Kansas City.
KC will not be making a trade with the Raiders. Yeah. Oh, was Wharton a rookie last year? No. Let me look. I don't think he was a rookie last year. Pretty sure he wasn't. This is his 3rd year, I think. Let's see. He's been on the team since 2020. So this is actually his 4th year. But he missed most of last year. He tore his ACL somewhere in around the middle of the season, actually. Let's see. I think did he go? Yeah, he was a UDFA. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, Wharton was a UDFA. Yeah, he went undrafted in 2020. That's what I thought, but I wanted to be sure. All right, we have some more updates, I think. Here we go. Caleb with another $5 super sticker to go. Caleb's going in. Appreciate it, man. Starting Chiefs defense walking through dime personnel. Nick Bolton is running as the Mike while Tranquil's running elsewhere with the 2s and 3s. Those 3 may switch out there situationally. Drew was running in that spot earlier in camp. Yeah, we've already read this. Boydo is working as an outside corner. Jalen's on the other side of the field repping with the 2s and 3s. They're just kind of working these guys everywhere. In and out. Spags wants anybody to be ready at any given time. What else we got? Anything? Nothing yet. Just pray that extension gets done. Hey, man, there was like several extensions that got done yesterday for players. A defensive tackle got done within the last couple of days. I think it was yesterday. Defensive lineman. Maybe it was an edge. Defensive end. But either way, there's still players getting extended kind of left and right to longer term deals. So, I think we'll be all right. I don't think it's a big cause to worry right now about getting Chris Jones. Like, I think it could still happen, even though it's taken a while. I still am optimistic that it'll get done. Would you rather have Jones or Crosby? I mean, it's so unrealistic to have Crosby. I mean, Jones is fine. I like Jones. Cowboys safety, yeah. Jones will be traded to the Bears? Oh, no. What's his name? Who's the GM of the Bears? His name's escaping me. Formerly with the Chiefs. He gonna take him? God, what is his name? It's escaping me. A Justin Ross catch was a clear catch? All right, bet. Yeah, Ryan Poole, thank you. No, Ryan Poles. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan Poles. Yeah. This guy. Yeah, he's the Bears GM. Could sweet talk a Chris Jones trade, huh? Boydo gets the 10-10-10 look after a good practice on Friday. Nice. Very nice. What do you think about the fairness of the suspension? 6 weeks for pushing a girl down, 4 weeks for breaking a vacuum cleaner versus 11. Yeah. The NFL's a little all over the place on their suspensions. You know, they don't play with domestic violence cases regardless of how they are. I mean, you know, it's pretty crazy and just processing out loud, like the fact that Alvin Kamara and Chris Lamons were suspended for 3 games, but they're on camera not only knocking a guy out, but continuing to beat him unconscious. Okay? It was it was like the guy was getting curb stomped unconscious. 3 games. Omenihu, he did plead no contest in his court case to one of the charges, but there's nothing on his record. You know, apparently in this altercation he had with his girlfriend and a disagreement, an argument, whatever, he did push her down. And that's when the police were called. There were no visible signs of injury. She did say her arm hurt, but you know, that's more of a he said, she said thing. Could have very well happened. But just because it's looped in as a DV case, the NFL puts the hammer down harsher. So the Deshaun Watson thing, that's beyond me. I'll never understand that one. He should not be in the league, in my opinion. So whatever. Hey man, I'm just here. You know, I don't make those decisions. I'm just here. Will Ty Hill get a suspension? He might, Bam. It might not be very, it might only be a couple games. I don't know. Do you think Tyreek gets suspended? Yeah, Carlos Dunlap's, he's just staring at his iPhone, hog. He's just staring at his iPhone hey man, the Chiefs could call me. KT is injury prone, but as long as we have him in the playoffs, we just won't lose. Love it. He deserves to miss 6 games. Oh no, it's fine. I'm just the 6 games thing's fine. They want to put the hammer down on DV stuff. Totally fine. You know, there's never a time and place to put your hands on a lady, in my opinion. But I'm over here wondering why Kamara's was not more why his suspension wasn't longer. I have no idea. You know, but it is what it is. That's what they decided. So Omenihu could possibly appeal it, I think. I don't know how likely that is, though. Matt McMullen. Patrick Mahomes opens up the first 11-on-11 period of today's lighter 10-10-10 practice with a deep completion near the sideline to MVS. Nothing new. What it do? You think our defense is in trouble? No, I don't think they're in trouble. Chris Jones will be here. They may bring in a veteran defensive end. We'll have to see. But George is going to take a nice step up. You know, Turk will get back in there. You've got Noddy. You've got Dana. You've got FAU. You have BJ Thompson. I don't know what that's going to look like yet. But you've got bodies. I'm not worried about the secondary and the linebackers, to be honest. I think they're probably in some ways going to be the strength of the defense. But yeah, it's going to put extra strain on them if the D-line can't get home. So yeah, a little worried, but I'm not overly worried at this point in time. What's up, Hutch? Thanks for the kind words, brother. None of these vets want to go to camp. I bet we don't sign a vet till camp is over. Well, they don't have money at the moment. Now, they could probably move some things around for sure. Chris Jones isn't the only way that they could free up some cap space, but it is a way they can free up a decent amount. How are they going to bring in another defensive player? Yeah, I just kind of talked about that. If Mike Dana is healthy, we are good. He's been better than Frank Clark pass rushing the last couple of years in his minimum snaps. Yeah, man, I like Dana. I think he's a good player. A good rotational player. They move those guys all around, and yeah. Yo, what's up, Doug? Would you rather have Devontae or Jefferson? Man. Probably Jefferson, just because he's younger and he'll have longer in the league. But But Devontae is awesome, man. As a receiver. Don't put cameramen around him, but he's an awesome receiver. Corey said, don't think our defense is in trouble. I think we're going to be top 10. I like that. Denise, I don't care what people say, but I think CH is going to surprise us. Yeah, I think he's going to get worked in early this year as they kind of ramp Pacheco back up from his shoulder surgery. I mean, he's reportedly going to be cleared for contact around August 5th. And I mean, if you look, he's like moving all around. He's moving all around. Let me see. Nick Jacobs. I mean, I don't want to play a lot of his stuff because he's like putting disclaimers on all of his stuff. So I don't want him to feel like I'm just stealing his stuff. But I saw a clip from Pacheco. I wanted to show you how well Pacheco is moving. Is that all Ely? There was a clip I saw. Oh, here's Pacheco. This clip of Pacheco, like he's looking good. Oh, I'm not even sharing my screen. I'm an idiot. My bad. Like Pacheco is moving. He's moving well. He's looking good. You know? So he'll come back. But they might ease him in and CH might get a little bit more reps than we would think, than some people are thinking at least. You want to adopt Pacheco? Prince ran a crazy route. Yeah, he had a crazy one too, man. He's been looking good. My biggest concern, my biggest concern is just Prince picking up the playbook and being able to protect Mahomes back there. It's going to take him a little while to be able to get a grip and pick up protections and stuff like that. But I think he can work in a little bit. Prince could for sure. Matt Bushman getting some first team looks as we move into team. First offense versus second defense. Bushman with a nice catch on an outside route just a moment ago. Yep, Bushman's continuing to kind of stand out in the tight end room specifically, and he's been getting more looks with Jody Fortson injured. Team, period. One's against the third string defense. Oh boy. 12 personnel with Gray and Bushman. Play action over route to Bushman. Ball out in front, but no problem for 49 who grabs it in stride for a big completion. Yeah, and Andy Reid said in his presser recently, he talked about Bushman, and he said, great route runner. We are working on him a little bit in the run blocking aspect, but yeah, he's been having a good camp. Starting offense ends with play action that sets up Rashee Rice to leak out vertically on the backside, wide open TD. Remember, first team offense right now, I think, versus third team defense. So the offense might be going off here, but I like that. Donovan Smith is my biggest concern. Man, for Mahomes' sake, hope dude pans out. Yeah, Fibers. If he can get back to his 2021 form, it'll be fine. He also has Joe Tooney next to him, who is incredible. And I will say this. Last year, both tackles struggled at times, right? Now, I think Jawan Taylor is a step up from Andrew Wiley. So I think the right side's going to actually hold up more times than it did last year. Remember, Orlando Brown and Andrew Wiley gave up the most combined pressures of any tackle duo in the NFL. I think Jawan Taylor's a step up. Now, even if Donovan Smith is Orlando level, you can scheme to help him out. And that's fine if you're only helping out one side. But like there were times where they were scheming to help out Orlando, and then Wiley was getting smoked. And it was still breaking apart. So even if the line overall is stronger and better with the addition of Jawan Taylor and Donovan Smith can even be close to Orlando level, I feel good about that. Donovan Smith is not the long-term answer, but it is what it is for now. Let's see what else we got. Chiefs D-line. Chiefs starting D comes out in dime personnel. 3 defensive linemen, 2 linebackers. So you got Karlaftis, Herring, and FAU are the down linemen. Bolton and Gay are the linebackers. Joshua Williams gets a pick 2 plays in. Very nice. We got anything else? Joshua Williams picks off Blaine Gabbert on a deep ball intended for Cornell Powell. Jake Paul or Nate Diaz? God, dude. God. All my former favorite UFC fighters get washed, hit 40, and then go fight Jake Paul and then lose because they're old, they're washed, and it's in boxing rules. It's not UFC. Any of those guys could smoke Jake Paul in an octagon inside of round 1. It'd be over. But boxing rules, Jake's actually an okay boxer. He's not going to be an elite guy ever, but I want Nate Diaz to win. I want Jake Paul to get slept every single time they play or he fights somebody. I wanted who else has he fought? I wanted Askren to do it. Oh, I wasn't going to do it. He fought. Who else did he fight? He's fought a bunch of older UFC guys. I'm sure Jake Paul's going to win, but I would love it if Nate Diaz slept him. It would make my day, honestly. But Donovan Smith is like my winterized doorstep. It's always there, but when the door opens, it's everything in. Oh, man. Our linebacker room is also stacked. Yeah, linebacker room looks great. Very happy with them. What's up, Paisley? Looking for Joshua Williams to have a big year? Yeah, I hope so, man. How's Felix doing? With Omenihu suspended and no Jones pass rush ain't there. Yeah, I mean, Chris Jones will be here. Just a matter of when. He's under contract for the season. He's not going to sit out. He's not going to miss $28 million, even if they don't get a long-term deal done. And he's going to want to ball out to get a deal done from somewhere. If it's not the Chiefs, somebody next year. So he'll be there. Felix has been a bit... He's doing okay per reports at camp, but he's going through growing pains because he was injured most of the offseason, missed out on OTAs, missed out on rookie minicamp. He was there taking mental reps, but he has been working a lot with the 3s, the 2s. He did get some work in yesterday with the 1s for the first time, I believe, all camp. Pete Sweeney said, Wanye Morris's 10-10-10 work involves 2 snaps at first team right tackle, moves for 2 reps at first team left tackle, then works at third team left tackle. Yeah, they're moving him all around at the tackle positions. He'll probably be, at least for now, swing tackle of the future while he's on that rookie deal. Nate needs to knock out Jake for the whole world. Please, God. Nick Jones? Yes, sir. I'm a Nick Jones believer. He's doing well so far. Stop being a Jake Paul hater. He's good for the sport. No, he's not. He is not good for the sport of boxing. It's like he's in his own little wannabe influencer. Like it's not real, dude. It's not real. It's not good for the sport of boxing. So miss me with that. The hell? When is the first roster cut down? So there's only one cut down now. They changed that this offseason. It's just one big cut down from 90 to 53 after the 3rd preseason game. What's up, Leroy? Do you think Felix Anudike-Uzomah will fill in Charles Omenihu and be as good or no? I would say no. Not at this point in time, but he could surprise us. I mean, Omenihu is a loss. You know, that's a loss for 6 games. Do I think Cullen can scheme around the loss? Yes. I'm not like overly concerned, but I don't know like day one Felix would step in and be as productive as Omenihu would be. And that's not like a diss to Felix. It's more like kind of just what I said. He's a rookie. He's been injured most of OTAs and rookie camp, and he's just now getting back into the swing of things. So I'm rooting for the guy for sure. You're in China. What are you doing there, Levi? Hey, Cole. Hope you're doing well, man. Have you heard anything about BJ? Not really, honestly, about BJ, although the Chiefs just shared a clip of him training with Cullen this morning. But not a lot on BJ. Ron Kopp Jr., I believe I just saw the Chiefs defense with only 2 down linemen for a play. Willie threatened the A-gap from off ball, but it was a 2-2-7 set. 2-2-7? That's wild. Carlos got signed, didn't he? No, I think he's still a free agent. Pretty sure. Remigio over Watson. At this point in time, Kyle, no. I mean, if you just look at, like, Remigio's mainly been working with a third-team offense, a little bit with the twos. Nate Taylor just the other day said Remigio needs more work with the twos, meaning he's primarily been working with the threes, whereas Justin Watson has basically been running with the ones. So, some of the twos, but as of right now, I don't have Remigio over Watson, no. Although I like Remigio, I think he's a dog. And, you know, like right now in my head, if they could somehow get this man on the practice squad and let him slow cook a little bit for a season, I like the future with him. I don't know if he, you know, it's an uphill battle to make the roster. Jones at $600K in fines from not attending. 500 a day and 50,000 a day, and it's day 12. So 50 times 12, whatever that is, which I think is 600, right? Because 50 times 10 is 500. So Cole, you have helped me understand more about the other parts of the NFL. Daryl, let's go, man. I appreciate it. We all out here learning. What did he get suspended for? It was a DV case from January of this year. Jones is being a baby. Jeremy said, oh, shoot, you're right. Carlos is still a free agent. Yeah, man. He's one that, I mean, there's a few, like, I mean, I said Veach needs to call Dunlap right now. And a lot of people said, nah, he needs to bring back Justin Houston. Like, there's a lot of people saying that. I'm like, well, that's fine. I don't know that Houston wants to come back. They didn't really leave on the best of terms. Like, but if he wants to come back, that's fine too. I think Dunlap, because he was here last year, he knows the system. Just like, you don't have to reteach somebody. Just bring him back in. It would hurt to see Jones. Yeah, for sure. To see Jones in another team's jersey. Yeah. Let's see. Any more practice updates? Not really. It's a slower day. 10, 10, 10. I don't think I see any more at the moment. Gabbert throws up the vertical route, and Joshua Williams picks it off. We know that. That's nothing new. Carlos Dunlap. Or you're curious if Carlos is staying in shape? Yeah, he didn't announce a retirement. So that's a good question. Yeah, Justin Houston. Yeah, he's getting up there. He's 34. I'd love to have Houston back. He is not happy with KC right now. Yeah. That's why I'm like, I don't think that would work. $600K would be life-changing for a majority of the world? Pfft, yeah. $600,000? That would be insanity. Remigio going to be practice squad? Yeah, that's where I have him right now. I hope he doesn't get snagged or claimed. I think he's a solid practice squad addition. What are your thoughts on Rashee Rice? Liking what I'm seeing from him. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing from him for sure. He's made a bunch of standout plays. He's caught a bunch of passes from Mahomes. I think he's working in a lot with the twos, but he's still working in with the ones here and there, and he's just doing all he can to learn the playbook and all that, man. He's absorbing it all, and I think he will have a role in this offense this year. I don't know what it's going to look like yet. Like, a lot of questions to me in the wide receiver room, just because just the unknowns. How big of a step up is Sky Moore going to take? When is Kadarius Toney going to be back, and how many games is he actually going to play this season? Is Richie James going to step up? Somebody who had 550 yards last season from Daniel Jones. You know, what about Rashee Rice, even though only 5 rookies from Andy Reid's tenure as head coach has had over 550 yards their rookie year? Could Rashee Rice be the 6th? And then Justin Ross, everyone loving that guy. I mean, he's looking like he's going to make the roster. You know, some people are saying yesterday in the stream, Justin Ross is getting over 700 yards this year. If that happens, great. That's what I'm saying, though. It's just like, it's very unknown what's going to happen here. MVS is going to have 700 plus yards probably. Then I think it's MVS and Sky are going to kind of be the two, in my opinion, but we'll have to see. A lot of unknowns. What's up, Ryan? He said, hey, Dad. What up, Nick? Who are your surprising players that will be on the 53-man roster, and is it worth it to pay Jones at his age? I mean, it is worth it to pay Jones up to, like, if he wants, like, 30 plus million a year with, like, everything guaranteed, that's probably not worth it. But I'm sure, like, he's still the best defensive tackle in the league and could be for the next couple of years. I almost bet you the Chiefs want to sure him up for a couple more with an out after that. And Chris Jones wants longer and more guarantees, and that's probably some of the argument. Zeus is wide receiver 1? Who the frick is Zeus? Talking about Travis? Who's Zeus? Is that a nickname? I don't know. Yeah, I don't see any updates, any more updates on practice. I'm kind of looking around Twitter, trying to see if there's anything. Uh, 30 seconds ago, we were back in team. Hey, look at this. Mahomes is at practice warming up left-handed. Netflix star and ambidextrous Patrick Mahomes out here for the only practice of the weekend. Look at that. Hey, let's go, lefty. Yo, me and Troy just made a short video, like a YouTube short on left-handed quarterbacks. It's freaking crazy, dude. Only 2 left-handed quarterbacks have ever won a Super Bowl. The last left-handed quarterback to win a playoff game was Tim Tebow in 2012. The only left-handed starter in the league is Tua Tagovailoa. It's pretty crazy. Ah, TK was Zeus way back in the day? Oh, okay. Jeez. Yeah, he's wide receiver 1. I mean, dude, some people get mad when I say that, but I'm like, no, he really is. So outside of Travis Kelce is kind of what I'm talking about. That's kind of a given. You think Nico is going to be good? I hope so. You think Burrow will become the most paid? Oh, the highest paid player? Yeah, I think so. It's looking like that. Yes, sir. Left bench. I remember you. I appreciate everything you do. When I get on YouTube, my wife and I watch you, and you have single-handedly made her a huge Chiefs fan. Kevin, let's go. Hey, that's a win in my book, because if the wife becomes even more of a fan, she's going to be okay with you consuming more Chiefs content and doing this, doing that. She'll watch the games more involved. Like, let's go. That's a win right there. Yeah, wide receiver 1 doesn't matter. You're right, KSU. It doesn't matter, to be honest, because as long as Travis stays healthy, he's kind of wide receiver 1, but Mahomes is going to throw it everywhere. He threw 31 passes to tight ends and running back. 31 touchdown passes to tight ends and running backs last season. Everybody's going to get the ball, dude. Noah Gray, he's going to see the ball. Jody, if he's healthy, he's going to see the ball. Pacheco, CEH out of the backfield, like catching passes. Prince. Then you've got all the receivers as well. Isaiah Pacheco, still in a no-contact jersey, has often been the first running back on the field during 7-on-7 and non-contact periods. That's the case today. He catches a quick dump off from Mahomes and takes it down the sideline. That man is ready for full contact when able. Oh, he been ready. Okay, we read that. All right, we're all caught up. Yo, Angry. Thanks for the 5, man. Got to go play Ark with the other grandpas. Buy that little girl an ice cream later. Hey, thanks so much, man. That means a lot. With the other grandpas? It's so hard when I see y'all's names. I have no idea what you look like or your ages for the most part. So the fact that Angry Drunken German just said he's going to play Ark with the other grandpas, does that mean you're like 50, 60 plus years old? I thought you were like my age. Cole, by the way, you want a signed Pacheco jersey? Ooh, fire. Bam said, I have a video of him throwing left-handed in drill yesterday and a couple videos of him throwing behind the back. Bam, do you have Twitter? Should upload it to Twitter. We can look at it. We can look at it on stream. Behind the back pass from Mahomes. Just happened. I mean, I don't see a video yet. But behind the back pass. Did he do it in sevens? No way. I need that video. Wanye Morris works in at right tackle for the play with the starters. At a half-pace speed, but we see another play with Taylor blocking out in space. Talking about Donovan Taylor. Swing pass to McKinnon. I need to see that. If he did a behind-the-back pass in sevens, people are going to freak out. They're going to freak. Arrowhead is 40. See? I didn't know any of this. I don't know ages. I love your videos. I'm a Chief because of you. Oh, let's go. Appreciate you. Will Pop be a top 10 running back this year? I don't honestly know, but I think he's going to have a great year. It's kind of hard in Andy Reid's offense, dude, at times. Polo's in 60s. Nice. What's our record without Omenihu? I mean, I still think the Chiefs can win most of those games. I don't have the schedule pulled up. I know they've got some tough opponents. It's Lions, Jags. Those are the first two. But, like, I think they can win most of those games. You know? Think about it, man. Last year, Frank Clark was sick in and out of the season. He was playing not healthy, not productive some days. And it was next man up. So I would be intrigued to see if they bring in a veteran defensive end now that we know they might need some help. Here's some tweets from Caleb James of is it Arrowhead Addict or Arrowhead Pride? Arrowhead Pride. Looks like Wanye Morris running with the ones. Mahomes hits Richie James in stride. Nick Allegretti has taken some snaps with the ones at center. That's actually some good practice. I mean, Nick Allegretti is the Swiss Army knife on the O-line. It's good, though. Good to get him some reps, just in case. Uri said top 10 running backs going to be redefined this year after all the names get let go and undervalued. That's going to be interesting. You're back for another stream. Welcome, brother. Who will be the punt returner and kick returner? Asks Baseball. Frey. I mean, right now, Dave Tobe said the punt returner, in his eyes, that he's given the first nod to is Richie James. The kick returner is Deneric Prince. So that's what it's looking like. He's going to test multiple people out during preseason, but that's who has kind of earned the early nod. It's still early, but oh my gosh, I need this video. Patrick Mahomes just used the behind-the-back pass to Sky Moore in a team period, and we're one step closer. I need video. Oh my gosh. Actually, maybe I can find it. Did somebody post it? Mahomes throws a no-look behind the back flip to Sky Moore. I want to see this in a game. Prince getting a couple passes with the ones. Mahomes chucks up a deep ball to Richie James on the vertical. Nice. I need video, dog. Mahomes does it. A behind-the-back flip to Sky Moore on the screen. Perfect placement with the no-look. You have got to be kidding me. I need video. Is KCSN there? Are they posting stuff? I don't think they're there. They haven't been posting stuff. Maybe Saturdays is their employees' day off. Dang. Do you think Prince could take over Pop's role in a couple years? Maybe. It's pretty early right now, in my opinion. We'll have to see, man. The running back position is going to be a weird one over the next couple of years as the league figures out the stuff. But, yeah, I'm rooting for Prince. I think he can be a contributor in the offense for sure. It is not on YouTube. What are you talking about? I'm curious what Chiefs offense will look like will do and look like every team copies what the Chiefs did last year while KC has sets a new standard. Yeah, Jeff, they kind of every year they'll go back and refresh the playbook. Andy Reid will dust some off from like a handful of years ago. He'll look at, what other teams are doing, how they're playing against them, and it's a chess match. It's a big old chess match is what it is. What it do? What's the deal? What's good? Bengals are the best team, better than the Chiefs? What? K Wright with the 2. Good morning, bro. Thanks for the 2 bomb, brother. What's up? SASN? If you were the GM for the Chiefs, thank God I'm not. You don't want me running the team. Would you give Chris Jones what he wants, or would you try and make him go down? I mean, I think that's the battle with every player, right? You want to try to find a happy medium. There's going to be a line where the team is like, we're not really comfortable crossing this, right? And that's going to be over here. But the player's like, well, I'm not comfortable really going much past this line. So it's more of like, how far can they meet in the middle? And it's a matter of years, guarantees, average per year, which is what, AAV or whatever. So yeah, it just kind of depends. I am in the camp of pay Chris Jones. Some people think that means give him a blank check. Nah, dude, if he wants $35 million, no, dude, that doesn't make any sense. But they should strongly consider doing what they can to bring him back. Do we have video yet? No video. How's nobody... Mahomes just completed a behind-the-back pass on a screen during an 11-on-11 period. It was as magical as it sounds. Well, can we see it?
Broncos country, let's ride.
Broncos country, let's ride. Denise with the 5. To the best football YouTuber, love your genuine reactions even when you try to refrain from a thug tier. Denise, let's go. Yeah, yesterday somebody got me, it was Sean. He got me a signed Derek Thomas. It's like a magazine from 1992 signed by Derek Thomas. And he's my favorite player of all time. First signature item I have of DT, and I was like, whoa. I was pretty starstruck. I was like, this is crazy. Yo, Arkansas, thanks for the 2. How many yards will KT get this year all around? Freaking A, dude. I kind of chuckle at it because I'm like, I literally have no idea. If he can stay healthy, 1,000 plus from scrimmage, even after missing the first couple of games. Even when KT comes back, though, they're going to have to ramp him up. Gosh dang it. I'm saying gosh dang it because I want a video of this behind the back pass. Where is it? I realize I just totally squirreled from your question, Arkansas. Yeah, I don't know. If Kadarius is, like, even when Kadarius returns, they're going to have to ramp him back up. I'm going to just expect him to play half the season. If he can get 500 yards, 400 or 500 yards in half the season and a handful of TDs, like, I'd probably be happy with that. If he could stay healthy, I'd expect 1,000 plus from the guy. I'm just going to keep my expectations, like, low with KT. It's not because he's not a freak athlete, but I just, until he shows he can just stay on the field and stay healthy, I'm just going to keep my expectations low so I'm not disappointed. Check Instagram. Ooh. Why? Is it on Instagram? K Wright with the 2 said, I think Connor could be a breakout this year. Yeah, he's somebody that I'm very intrigued about. Spags' defense is very hard to get a complete grasp of. I don't know how much we see him in other than as a rotational piece at the first half of the season. But hey, in the back half of the season, you never know. What am I checking? Somebody said check Instagram. What am I checking? Oh, like where? Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for on Instagram. If it's not on Twitter, I don't Instagram's not very good for finding stuff like that, like real quick. You think FAU will be a true starter? Not at first. No. Not at first. He'll work in, though. I'm not worried about, like, true starters on the D-line. Are you guys? Because they rotate everybody in and out, like, all the time. Shane Bichelle and Nico Remigio with a nice connection. Like that a lot. Nothing else yet. How many yards will Pacheco get this year? I mean, as long as he just stays healthy, he's rushing for over 1,000. 750 all-purpose yards to clarify, not receiving yards. Oh, what are we talking about, Doctor? 750 for KT. He'll miss time. Yeah. Yeah, all-purpose yards. You talking special teams, rushing, like from jet sweep type stuff, and passing. Just all-purpose yards, I guess. Speaking of Twitter, what do you think of the rebrand to X? Oh, yeah. I guess it is X now. I don't really care. People are getting on to me on Twitter, or like, because I call it Twitter. It's like, it's just legit habit. I've always called it Twitter. And the name change is going to take a little time for me. Like, I don't have that much of an opinion, I guess. I don't really care. It's whatever to me. It's gonna be Twitter for a while to me, just out of habit, but I'll try my best. I'll try my best to get the switch. Richie James is an underrated signing. Oh, I agree. I do agree. Is New Heights your favorite podcast? What's up, Mick? Yeah, I mean, it's a good one. I'm just trying to think. There's not really a podcast that I listen to regularly. I'm always making content, so I do listen to theirs, though. I don't always listen to all hour and a half of every one of them, but, hour. But I do like it. I think it's a really good podcast. I'm a big fan. Are the girls still here? Because I really want more coffee. I'm going to say. They might be gone. I'll never call it X. Well, on Twitter, I accidentally just said, hey, because we're doing a giveaway, guys, just so you know. If you weren't here yesterday's stream, I'm doing a giveaway. If you follow me and Kylie Winfrey on Twitter, you guys know who Kylie is. She's been on the channel multiple times. Follow me and Kylie on Twitter, retweet my pinned tweet, and you'll get a chance to win a Justin Ross jersey if he makes the 53-man roster, which it looks like he's trending towards making the 53-man roster. So far, we've had 2,300 retweets. Holy smokes. But yeah, if you're not following us on X or Twitter or whatever it is, you can follow us both, retweet, and get a chance at winning a jersey. It could be red or white. I don't really care. K Wright with another 2. Karlaftis getting 6.5 sacks, or probably not. I'd go with that. I think he could at least get that. He had like 4.5 sacks the last like 5 games. Yeah, I think that's definitely doable. What do we call a tweet now? It's posts and reposts. Yeah. So if you look here. Oh, it's still a tweet on Twitter. Oh. Okay, so on desktop, it's still a tweet. Retweet and quote tweet. On the mobile app, it's post and repost. So you can kind of, you might be able to see. I got to move my face. Come on. Focus on the phone. Repost. It's post and repost now. 20 sacks between Karlaftis and FAU. Dang, okay. That'd be freaking fantastic. If George continues his production from the last 5 weeks, yeah. No, that's facts. Oh, I X'd that thing? It's a post and repost. You have to shave your beard if the Chiefs win the Super Bowl again? No thanks. No thank you. Richie James taking a snap as the Wildcat QB. Ooh. There's no video. Bro. Karloftis would have sacked Buechele on a play. First play of starting D sessions, really sneaky play by Justin Reed. Reed sits the route from the slot and just jumped it against the backup offense. I don't know why I'm not getting these in real time. What's up with that? That was 11 minutes ago. I didn't even see that. Oh, I think I was distracted by the behind-the-back pass. Cole, I sent a couple of videos from yesterday on Twitter in the DMs. Camera work is bad, sorry. Oh, you're good. What? Oh, okay, new request. Bam. Let me see. Bam sent some stuff from yesterday's practice. All right. Bet. Ooh, and it's a horizontal video. Or maybe it's not, actually. Don't matter, though. I don't know how to... I don't think I can full screen in the DMs, guys. Is it because... Let me see. Yeah, I don't think I can full screen in the DMs. Will it let me? Oh, there we go, there we go. That's not really full screen. This is Mahomes between the legs pass. Dude, it's too small. Oh, wait. That's better. Oh, that's way better. That's way better. There we go. There. K-Right with a 5. As a Saints fan, I do like your guys' defense. It's just a secondary I would be worried about. I'm more confident in the secondary, personally. Just with all the defensive backs going into year 2. On the D-line, but struggles deep back there. I mean, honestly, the secondary started coming alive. They started coming alive in the second half of the season. They picked off Burrow twice. There's a Kelsey pass. I don't think do you think Kelsey catches that? He doesn't look like he sees it coming. Here's a play from yesterday. Bam sent us some footage. Mahomes connects. Kelsey, nice. What else we got? Bro, that song is so loud. Ooh, touchdown somebody. Let's check the rest of Twitter. Just saw it happen. Can confirm it happened. Richie James taking snap as Wildcat QB. That's fun. When did you start YouTube? January 24th, 25th, 2022. No, CH has no value. Maybe, it'd be a late round pick, if anything. I don't think we could get a third round pick out of CEH. Not really. No, keep that beard. Yeah, facts. Jin's in here. What up? Will KT get the nod at punt returner when he gets back? I do not think so. I do not think so. I think they're going to rest his body. What? Blueberry said, what is this early madness? You know us, Callies don't wake up till noon or later. Yeah, we're just streaming during camp practice today, just kind of hanging out. We have a talented secondary, said KSU, but without a pass rush, it won't be as good. Yeah. Well, Jones will be here for sure, but yeah, they can't just sit back there and cover somebody for 5 seconds. Oh, what team do you think will be our biggest competition this year? The regulars. Bengals, Bills. Maybe the Jags take a step up. I'm intrigued about the Jets, but we need to wait and see. Somebody said get rid of Tony. He's not good. He's on a rookie. He's on his rookie contract, man. He's on his rookie contract. He ain't going nowhere. Colin Coffee can't beat it. Hey, you already know. I actually feel like I need some more coffee. I'm about to go get some. Allegretti continues to rotate in with the ones. Now spelling Joe Tooney. I don't even know what that means. Spelling Joe Tooney. Somebody smarter than me, let me know what that means. What's our record without Omenihu? I don't know. I mean, did you ask this earlier? Somebody asked me this exact question. I mean, I think they could win all 6 that he's gone. It's going to be tough, but like last year, Frank Clark wasn't 100% at times. He was sick. He wasn't even playing healthy sometimes with the stomach issue. And the next man stepped up. Now, you know, we have Turk Wharton not 100%. Chris Jones ain't there. Dana with the calf. Omenihu with the calf. He ain't going to be there for the first 6 games anyway, but like Jones will be there. I'm not ultra worried. You got to think about this too. Spelling equals giving a break. Okay, thank you. Okay, so he's playing in Joe Tooney's spot. Okay. Yeah, I think they could win all 6. The Chiefs have every potential to win every game. I mean, it's just like, I think they could win them. It's going to, you know, Omenihu back will be better. This is so wild to me. I don't understand this. Why do you guys think this would happen? Can somebody fill me in here? What happens if the Raiders rescind the franchise tag from Josh Jacobs? He might go straight to Kansas City. Why would he come here? We have no money. I mean, I wouldn't complain, but how? Huh? What are we talking about? We can all win all 6, but we will drop a game. Trade Jones for Chase Young and Bain? I don't think he's being traded. Yeah, they link every running back to us. That doesn't even make any sense. I don't get that. Well, it's been pretty light on videos. There's not a lot of people out there posting videos that I'm seeing from camp. KCSN's off today. It's the second team offense versus the first team defense right now at the moment. I don't think we've seen any video at all from practice. There was a Sky Moore reverse previously run by Hill for a TD in the 2018 Colts playoff game. Okay. Don't give away all the secrets now. Any news from Tony? No, not really. He's just recovering from that knee surgery. Josh Jacobs said he hates the Chiefs on camera. What are these insiders going on about? I would have to read that article from Pro Football Talk. Like, yeah, it's hard to know. Video of the behind the back pass. Yes, dude. Oh my God. Oh, it's perfect. Bro. Yes, please. See, it's called a post now. Bro. I wish there was a wider shot of it. But you can understand what's being set up here. A wide receiver screen to Sky Moore on the left side. Oh my. Oh. I mean, he's right-handed. It's just as easy to throw it regular. But it is a little bit of trickery. Especially if he can pull it off with a no look. What do you guys think of that? You like that? Yeah, a wider shot would be bomb. It did work. When are you stopping? After practice sometime. It's probably over here shortly. I'm debating on doing a video today. I'm just not sure. Could do a video around the behind the back pass. It'd be fun. You different, Pat Mahomes 1 to Pat Mahomes 2. That's facts. Wasn't even wobbling. Was it a spiral? I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, I mean, it's an intriguing angle, but it was a spiral. Jamar Chase owns Hall. You can't even spell, dog. Go back to school. Where can I get the shirt you're wearing? The Know Your Role shirt? I think from BreakingT.com. Can one of the mods... Well, I could do it actually just really fast. Exclamation point breaking T. It should be on there. K Wright with a 2. Chiefs Saints preseason week 1. Yes, sir. Dude, I'll never forget when last preseason we were streaming a game. Or it was after a preseason game or something. Dude, it was like against the Bears. I think they won. And Bears fans were coming in like bragging about it. Like so happy. I'm like, dude, it's a freaking preseason game, yo weirdos. It doesn't matter. It's like the Chiefs just trying to figure out who's making the roster. Preseason games do not matter. Cole, you gonna buy Madden? Probably not. I don't know. Saturday stream? Yeah, we're just streaming during camp. Can't practice today, looking at to see if there's some highlights and stuff. Stop what you're doing for a second. I mean, that's the most logical way that would work in a game. He's not going to try to hit somebody downfield with it. It could be on a swing pass to a running back. Like imagine Pacheco's in shotgun with Mahomes or somebody and they flick out. I mean, you could do the same thing like that to a running back. Cornell Powell's getting quite a few looks with the second and their team. I yelled from the media tent. He's just kidding, unless... Yeah, I like that. I could watch this for days. I mean, I guess I could keep it on. I could just keep it on. While we're waiting. While we're waiting for more stuff. Made Mob has them. Made Mob has these? I got this from Breaking Tea. Oh, you know what? Breaking Tea is in all kinds of local shops too, so it could be in their store. Yo, Jonathan Glenn with the 2. Good morning, Mr. Get Money Beard Man. What's up, dude? Good to see you, brother. K Wright with another donut. Bro, you're going crazy today. Appreciate you. I watched the Bears-Chiefs game last year in the hospital right before my daughter was born. Oh, that's awesome, man. I know your daughter's doing well because we just talked at Grossi's gathering at Arrowhead, so that's dope, man. Imagine Andy lets Mahomes pull this off in a game. Yeah, they've got to... I still think even for a behind-the-back pass as simple as this, I feel like they've got to be up a few scores in the fourth quarter to even try it. I mean, I don't know that Andy would let it happen any other way. You guys agree with me? Ah, shucks. Yeah, it's going to happen. The perfect time to try this is on a 2-point play. Minimize turnover risk. Okay. But why? Yeah, maybe if you're up in the fourth quarter by 21. Cole, who you got, Chiefs versus Lions? I mean, I'm roll with Chiefs for sure. Breaking Tees versions are better printed than other companies. I got the Grim Reaper from a different site, and it's way less bright than Cole's shirt. Yeah, Breaking Tee, they're a huge company, and they make apparel for like every team and every sport. They have really good quality stuff. What's up, Mac and Cheese? You're a fan from Israel? Hey, let's go, dude. Ryan, good to see you, my guy. Preseason week 1 is with Baby Carr. Yeah, we'll see if he even starts. I mean, Mahomes might do one series, the opening series. Good Morning America said yesterday our local media are the one to expose Chiefs trick plays. I mean, the Chiefs know that. They're having a practice in front of 8,000 people who can film on phones. So they pretty much know anything they run is going to be seen, right? So that's fine. That's why I honestly think they'd be doing some of these. They'll do some of these trick plays, but they'll have a spin off that trick play off it in an actual game. So they're not going to they're not going to reveal their full hand to the public on these public practices. So like, that's what I'm saying. That play right there, the no look or the behind the back pass, that could be on a flick to a running back. Like, it doesn't have to be a screen. You know, it could be done a little bit differently. What else? Like the throw to Richie James, where they threw it to the side to Richie and he threw a pass down the field. You know, you could do something different off that, or have a different maybe you're not going deep. Like the trick play there was deep pass to MVS down the left sideline. Maybe it's a shallow crosser or something to Kelsey. Like they're fine. They know what to do. Caleb with the 10, Chiefs Kingdom. Let's go. Appreciate you, man. Think it's something you pull out in a tight game? Really? All right. It's your first super chat too. Caleb, appreciate that, man. That's awesome, bro. Appreciate it. Last year in preseason, first game he played, 1 series. Second game he played 3 series, and third game he played a whole quarter. One of the games he played like nothing. What game was that? It was the game they honored Lenny Dawson. He came out for the opening huddle. For the opening, the choir huddle, and then he didn't play the rest of the game. What game was that? The third game? When are you going to stop? Just sometime here after practice.
And when it's grim, be the Grim Reaper.
Oh, nice. Dave Tobe just announced Deneric Prince is going to could be the first kickoff returner in the preseason opener. That's nothing new. They've been saying that. He's been saying that. Dude, the Chiefs press conference is supposed to start in 60 minutes with Dave Tobe speaking to the media, and he's already speaking. They're tweeting it out. Unless Nate Taylor just happened to talk to him on the side. That could be. Prince has potential to be 100% him. We need a baby Wilson. We do, kind of, actually. We wouldn't have beat the Lions if TK didn't improv a lateral. Dude, that game was crazy, huh? What's next, Cole? Baby Garoppolo? Could be Garoppolo, but Russell Wilson might be a good one. Patrick is accurate with it. He does it every year and nails it. We need a Jet Wasp Kadarius Toney version. Hey, you never know. Dave with the 10. Not on Twitter anymore, so thank you kindly for the behind the back vid. Oh, heck yeah, bro. Not a problem. I mean, I told you guys at least once a week I would like to do like a reaction stream to practice. Sadly, there wasn't a lot of people doing videos. The last one we did, it was on a Sunday. KCSN and a couple others were out there like sharing quite a bit of videos. Dave Tobe, we're not going to fair catch. I think that's the mindset of like everybody, every special teams coordinator. They're all going to be like, nah, we ain't fair catching. Thanks for the 10 bomb, bro. Appreciate that. Cole, do you get your clips from Twitter? I get from, kind of all over. Twitter, YouTube, Instagram. Kind of wherever. Yo, what's up, Lyric? Lyric's in the house. Denise said, perhaps the mods can remind the crowd in here to help the channel, to help place a disclaimer, to hit the like button. Hey, appreciate that. Is Prince our gem of the season? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's Justin Ross. We'll see. Did you see the franchise season? Yeah, I saw the episode 1. Vanessa, it was really good. I thought you'd been doing this for longer because you're so good. Oh, thanks, Hutch. Yeah, I mean, I started in January of 2022. And we've been growing every day, just trying to get better. What do you think the Chiefs' record is in a nutshell? 13-ish wins. You could go either way. A game. Somewhere around there. I mean, Mahomes has always either won 12 or 14 games as the starter. You're excited for the Bengals to play in Burrowhead Stadium? Yeah, the stadium they've won one time in. Wow. Let's see. Caleb James. McKinnon, CEH, and Prince working some pass blocking reps in the post-practice. Nice. I'm checking Twitter for more updates here, guys. Hold on. Yeah, it's weird. Chiefs aren't live on their YouTube, but Dave Tobe is speaking to the media, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Because Pete Sweeney just said this. Dave Tobe said the Chiefs' top gunners as of right now are Justin Watson and Joshua Williams. Justin Watson ain't going nowhere, y'all. Justin Watson is a roster lock. Chiefs have to figure out That out after losing Najee Johnson with the ACL injury. Yeah, Najee was the top gunner, man. So who's getting Madden 24? Let them know. Have you made it to camp yet? Not yet. Not yet, man. Not yet. KCSN's a good channel. Love seeing Maddie. Maddie nice. Yeah, man. I like the KC Lab guys a lot. Cole, what is the score of the Chiefs-Lions game? I think it's 21-28 Lions win in OT. I don't know. It's like a month away. I'm not sure yet. Can Justin Ross be better than KT by the end of the year? They're two different kind of receivers. I mean, KT, no one's going to be shifty like KT. Like, not like that. But I think Justin Ross could carve out his own role, for sure. Hutch, thanks, man, for the kind words. Castle probably should hate this town. He's a good guy. Yeah, he is a good guy. Quarterback was excellent, I thought. It was good. Do a bit where you check your DMs and answer questions. I mean, I guess why when you guys are right here asking questions? Madden is done, son. EA trashed it beyond repair. It's been not good. That's for sure. It's been not good for a while. What do you think about the Patriots? Yeah, I mean, they're okay. I mean, I don't know how they're going to do this year, to be honest. We'll have to see. Have you watched Mission Impossible 7 yet? No. Is it good? See, the nice thing is I don't have to think about the Patriots anymore. Yeah, they're kind of forgotten. Obviously, they had a great run with Brady and Belichick and stuff, but Cole, you'll be live streaming the preseason game next Sunday? Yes, sir, Jeremy. Cole, what is your day job? This is my job. YouTube. Just this. How about the Dolphins-Chiefs game in Germany? That'll be a fun game. I'm excited for that one. Cole, can we get an update on your fish? Well, the first fish died. You guys know that, right? Finn. He got sick and died. We tried to figure it out. But we ended up getting a new fish the other day. He's doing great, man. He's swimming all around. Loving it. Happy. KT is the rubber band man. Dang, that's who sings that song? Rubber Band Man. It's a hip hop song from back in the day. Rubber Band Man. Mine isn't hella man. Worth a couple $100,000. Who's that? There's really no other updates going on. It's weird. Dave Tobe is clearly speaking to the media right now, but the Chiefs aren't live. So I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, T.I. Yeah. That's right. Lyric, I'm good. Yeah, doing good. We were just kind of hanging out during practice and looking at, I mean, the biggest highlight of practice is this. There wasn't a lot of videos posted, but this is the biggest one for sure. Mahomes behind the back pass. You think the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl? That's the hope. Got to get there first. I do not have any Panini cards. You used to make music, Yizzer. Yes, ma'am. Demi. I don't know if that's boy or girl, but yeah. Made hip hop music for quite a while. You want that in a real game so bad? Joe Burrow sprained his calf. Yes. Yeah, he should be back. First quarter of the season at the latest, I would think. You're a boy. Okay, I actually know a girl named Demi, so I was like, I didn't know, but cool. Yeah, thanks, bro. For sure. Oh, Chiefs are live now. They go live. That's crazy. So they missed. It's Wanye Morris speaking. Dang. So they missed all of Dave Tobe's interview. So it's probably going to be Wanye Morris speaking today, and then one other player, I would guess. Oh, I'm screen sharing. Nice. Good job, Cole. Some of these questions are stupid. How did you like Gremlins 4? That's what they asked him? Or are you talking about in here? That's all good, man. There's like, as the platform grows, there's like younger people in here. Sometimes kids just asking questions. I try to keep it football focused, but some of the questions I'll just answer, man. It's a Q&A, it's a hangout. Here to interact with you guys. Even without Burrow, since Chase rather have him wait, we're still going to make the playoffs with Reed Sennett. I don't even know. I don't know who that is, but Burrow, y'all ain't making the playoffs without Burrow. Sorry. I think we could see the behind-the-back pass in a preseason game. Yeah, I think so. I'm the youngest one here. I'm 22. Nah, there's like young kids in here sometimes. You're not the youngest one in here. What are your thoughts on reports that Mr. Unlimited is struggling with Sean Payton's offense? I haven't even seen that. What's the report? Russell Wilson struggling in Sean Payton's offense. Denver Broncos, Russell Wilson has been struggling during training camp with reports of missing open receivers, inaccurate deep throws, and interceptions. However, Sean Payton is not concerned and likes where Wilson is at currently. Payton attributes the struggles to the team's installation phase and believes they will figure things out before the start of the regular season. While some may be concerned about Russell's performance, Payton trusts in his offensive knowledge and expertise and reassured Broncos fans. Oh, wow. That's nuts. Yeah, see, there's young kids in here. Mason's 99. What up? What up, OG? We got an OG in here. Sean's going to put a bounty on his own QB in training camp. Oh, God bless. Dude, like Russell's corny, but come on, man. Don't do it, Peyton. Cole, what's your age? I'm 32. I will die laughing if Russ is the same as last year. Me too, bro. Bro, the Seahawks fleeced them. Absolute fleece. Somebody said, what about Joe Burrow getting carted off the field? Why are you spamming that comment? What do you mean? Yeah, he got carted off the field because of his calf injury. Yeah. Broncos about to win that division. Hmm? 32 is a great age. I go back to that age for sure. Hey, 32 is a good age. Yeah, it's fine. My body hates me at times, but it's fine. Chiefs had over 7,100 yards on offense last year. 7,100? If the O-line can hold up, could we go over 8,000 this year? That's so much. That's got to be total rushing and total passing, I guess. I haven't even looked that up. That's crazy. Could we go over 8,000 this year? 9,000? I don't know. We'll have to see, David. That's so much. That's crazy. The Chiefs are filming their press conferences on an iPhone 5 right now. It's probably on a camcorder that still uses VHS to process through the interwebs. Cole needs some of that HBTC blend. I do. Yeah, see, there's a lot of young people in here. Not the camcorder. Yeah, the VHS camcorder, baby. Cole, if you don't mind, what are you asking? I'm going to get off here in a couple minutes, but what's up? I'll get off at 10:45 here in a few minutes. I need to order some big coffee drinker and haven't tried it yet. Yeah, Kelly, you got to get it. You got to get it. Vanessa said, corny questions trollers don't entertain. Well, I pretty much read every comment, and sometimes I'm halfway through the comment. I'm like reading it out loud, and I'm like, oh, shoot. Because I try to stay pretty up on the chat. You know the status on Burrow's injury? No. A grade 1 or grade 2 calf strain, but we don't know. He could be out for 6 weeks, you know. Could be out for a couple months. We don't really know. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure yet. It's fire. Oh, you like the coffee? Let's go. I don't know who the spinners are. The spinners? What's that? Hey, bro, I need to ask you a few questions. You could DM me on Twitter. I have hundreds of unreads in the DMs, but I'll try to get to it for sure, man. Chiefs offensive lineman Wanye Morris has been working with the first team as its swing tackle. He says he remains comfortable doing it. Says offensive lineman coach Andy Heck wants to keep him pushing to learn, and he likes his progress so far. Enjoys battles with Felix and Udike Uzama in one-on-one drills. I'm sure you do. What did Jeff say? At 53, I feel like an old geezer in here. Uri said, don't even start. I think Joe will get back like week 4, then be good. Then retweak it before the playoffs? I hope not. Hope he stays healthy. It's all good. Cole, the NFL posted the behind the back pass. People are wishing injury on Mahomes. Some troll comments, I'm sure, being dumb. Yeah. Twitter has like, it's so dumb. You could pay for the check mark and you could pay for your comments to be pushed to the top of the feed. And a lot of times it's like these dumb troll accounts. Like they're at the top of the feed. I'm like, can you get these guys off, please? You don't have permission to join the Discord? Well, Pacey, you should be able to join. You should be able to join the Discord no matter what, but then you've got to connect your YouTube account in the settings. So you've got to go into your settings on Discord, go to connections, and link your YouTube channel. Cole, just subscribe to get a bag every month? Hey, let's go, Kelly. Yeah, that's the best deal, 25% off. So let me know what you think. You can cancel anytime, but yeah, if you like it, let me know. Cole, what sign stuff do you have? Quite a bit. We've been building it up over there. We've been building it up. You're a half-year fan of me? Thanks, dude. Let's go. Dub Freak, I'm doing good, man. We just, it was a shorter practice today, but we just went live and kind of hung out during practice, looking at highlights, talking about it. There wasn't a lot there, but yeah, it was a good day. Good practice. I mean, people are slowly dipping out because there's pressers going on now. Justin Reed speaking. Wanye Morris spoke before that. I do have a fan box mail. Yeah, it's just a UPS box. It's in my description. It's in my description of every video, but it's that. You won't regret the coffee. It's on point. Hey, Randy, let's go. Do you believe what Vegas were saying about the first 3 picks of who's going to win the Super Bowl all have the Chiefs? Chiefs over the Eagles. Eagles over Chiefs. Chiefs over 49ers. I didn't hear about that, but those are some very likely teams to get there. All 3 of those teams. I don't think the Chiefs are actually interested in Josh Jacobs. Are they? I saw the article from Pro Football Talk, but how can they afford Josh Jacobs? He doesn't want to play on his tag. He wants like a big deal. How could they afford him? That doesn't make any sense. What's up, Marky? Bro's going to be fine. He'll tough and be effective right when he's back. Yeah, you can't, those calf strains, you got to be careful. So, who do you have going to the Super Bowl? No idea. Chiefs, Bengals, Bills, Jags. I mean, the most likely is either Chiefs or the Bengals, and then the 49ers or Eagles probably on the other side. Cole, what addition would you like to add to the Chiefs? Like any player, any team? I don't know. I mean, none of that's realistic right now. The only thing I can see them bringing in is just like a veteran defensive end with Omenihu suspended. Should I shave my head to look like Derek Gore? Do it. It's different from any I've ever had. You will see. Dang. Okay, Randy. I love that. I love that. Well, dude, thanks for hanging out during practice, guys. I'm going to figure out if we're dropping a video today from practice or not. But they're off tomorrow, so no video tomorrow. And then we'll be back Monday with camp updates. And then the first preseason game is next week. So thanks for everybody for hanging out. Appreciate all the donos, the gifteds, everything, man. Hit the like button on your way out. And until next time, let's go. Let's freaking go.
How about those Chiefs?